em mì.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo!
Stupefy!
Potato!
Stupefy!
Defendo! Deposo!
Stupefy!
Confringo!
Potato! Stupefy!
Levioso! Confringo!
Stupefy!
Lumos! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? Wisps of magic seem to be leading me. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos! It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Stupefy. 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 Potato. Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
Lumos.
That's what you see. Oh! Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley!
Ah, you come?
I'm looking forward to... I sent...
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. You belong in Ravenclaw!
It's quite uncommon.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this.
Must be. I'm not sure
Potato.
it's the right spot.
All right. Deep breath. I'm up.
I hope.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not.
Good morning. Well, here you are.
Protego!
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details
Revelio.
the guide can provide? Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Protego!
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be... And I'd... Good luck to...
I...
The map.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to prep.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
Only all of my students to this date.
Protego, Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a big...
All right. That
Nice work.
I enjoy. In fact, it was.
Till next time. Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Very simply.
Cast Accio on one.
Very good.
Now, think of this like excellent control there. Very good. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Accio.
Splendid!
Let us see this. Phew. You are not making this easy. Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Don't lose your composure.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh, that was an execution. Let us see this. Yes!
Not to worry.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
That's it! Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Taking care of yourself, I hope.
What about the room, Professor?
Protego!
Have you... Professor... I mean...
Professor Weasley must be exhausted doing her job.
Ah, there you are.
You... This is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is.
Accio.
Got it. The flying page must be in place. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I can...
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
That's it!
Very If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
There's something.
Hello, looking for me? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
An inquiring mind. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Protego!
What do you think? Now,
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me.
Oh, thank... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Accio!
Well, hello there.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness.
Reparo.
Good as new.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extra...
Sounds like...
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Protego!
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly
and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringo.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you,
Yeah.
we'll make you regret signing.
Potato! Stupid one!
Don't shy away now.
Accio!
Expulso!
Stupid one!
You're better than that! Expulso!
Levioso!
Mind
Accio!
Confringo!
Descendo!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Hope to see you back here again. And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Goblins, werewolves, where were you? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Professor... There are... It leads...
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it...
you're back.
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready. Yes.
Ready to get thrashed?
Leviosa.
Give him more.
Stupid. Accio.
Levioso!
Stupid.
Don't shy away now.
Protego. Stupid. Accio. Leviosa.
Find the one.
Stupid one.
Levioso.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Leviosa.
Act like a winner. Levioso.
Levioso! You're better than
Accio.
Levioso.
Leviosa.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
They not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more.
Not to mention.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the
Incendio.
classroom. You're getting it. Keep at it, and do try.
there you are. So, shall we proceed?
Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying... Hold. Than a jobberknoll. Still here. It's behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now. You...
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Did I hear?
Should be in... No need for us to be stalking.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what's yours. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh! Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this.
Reparo.
Of course, that's it. There must be more to this room. Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
It is a book after all. Sebastian.
You cannot be serious.
Protego!
Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Protego! Oh,
I understand.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my...
Hello. They... Good.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way! Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been...
You can send it. Accio, Protego, Levioso.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You haven't got a clue.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Stupid.
Take this! You can go for my dead body!
Protego.
You can't hold out forever. You're going to regret.
Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
You... Ma?
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Fierce.
The flames make the fire sink. Incendio!
Fierce! How beautiful!
What a day! I can hardly believe it. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Accio! Accio! Incendio. Yes. Accio. Levioso. Ugh. Shame you're so...
Smell. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Quickly! Place your mantlets in the new pot and pack down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket. Now, for our next task, we'll be
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Let's see how to balance my star.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! Here we are. Now, see that guy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of... Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves,
I tended... Professor, I wondered, did you...
I hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent. Which he is.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Keep your A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon Star! What happened?
Well done.
Potato!
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His
I brewed an ador...
I think each of us has had enough...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Heard you're defending Hogwarts. Against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Greetings. I understand.
Good of... The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I'd best keep looking. Accio! I recognize empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. I'll take that, thank you. Nothing. No statues here. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. This'll do nicely. I'd best keep looking. Accio. Nothing. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here. What's happening?
Could it be? Good news.
What? So... Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jack was surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. No risk those loyalists will report. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio. Potato! Stupefy! Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Another puzzle. Jack is so good. It's a good thing Jack didn't fall down there. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard jacked. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. 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 Potato. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. 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 But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good.